Hello, MLB fans, and thanks for watching. In this video, we're going to find out what would happen if Shohei Ohtani joined the Chicago White Sox for the 2026 season. We'll be using Major League Manager for this simulation. It's a game I developed myself, so feel free to check it out using the link in the description below. For this experiment, we'll start the 2026 season with a full 162-game schedule. We'll select the Chicago White Sox and customize the roster by adding Shohei Ohtani to the team. This is the home screen. On the roster screen, you can edit your team's roster. As you can see, both Shohei Ohtani and Munetaka Murakami are on the White Sox roster. On the record screen, you can view the league standings. We'll advance the schedule from the game screen. Now let's return to the game screen and set the lineup for opening day. We'll give the opening day start to Smith. I'm going to bat Ohtani second in the lineup. Murakami will hit cleanup in the fourth spot. We'll manage only the opening day game and then simulate the rest of the season. The White Sox come to bat in the first inning, led off by Meidroth. With one out and nobody on, Shohei Ohtani steps up to the plate. He swings at the third pitch and grounds out to the infield. Murakami follows with a base hit. From here, we'll speed things up. In the bottom of the first, the Brewers strike first with a 2-run home run. They add another run in the second inning and take a 3-0 lead. We're now in the top of the fourth inning. With 2 outs and runners on first and second, Ohtani comes to the plate. He attacks the third pitch. And it's gone. A go-ahead 3-run homer. The White Sox now lead 4-3. Let's fast forward again. The Brewers answer with a run in the fifth inning, tying the game at 4-4. Neither team scores after that, and the game heads into extra innings. In the top of the 10th, Vargas launches a 2-run home run. The White Sox take a 6-4 lead. For the bottom of the 10th, we'll hand the ball to Cannon. The Brewers score a run on a groundout, cutting the lead to just 1. Now it's a 1-run game. With 2 outs and a runner on second, the tying run is in scoring position. But it's a fly ball to end the game. The White Sox hold on for a thrilling 6-5 victory. Ohtani puts on a show, collecting 2 hits, including a home run, and driving in 3 runs. What a debut for the Ohtani-Murakami era in Chicago. Now, let's simulate the rest of the season and see how far this White Sox team can go. We've reached the final game of the 2026 season. The White Sox were shut out by the Rockies, losing 6-0. It was a disappointing way to end the regular season. Now, let's take a look at the final standings. The White Sox finished with a record of 83-79, 4 games above .500. That was good enough for second place in their division. Meanwhile, the Dodgers, without Shohei Ohtani, finished 93-69 and won their division. Next, let's review the season awards. Shohei Ohtani was named the American League MVP. The rest of the award winners are shown here. In the American League, Aaron Judge captured the Triple Crown. Juan Soto led the National League in home runs. Now let's take a closer look at Ohtani's numbers. As a pitcher, he recorded 9 wins with a 2.87 ERA. At the plate, he hit .282 with 53 home runs, 108 RBIs, and a .943 OPS. Here's how the postseason bracket turned out. The White Sox earned the 6th seed and advanced to the postseason. The Dodgers, without Ohtani, entered the playoffs as the 3rd seed. Now, let's move on to the postseason. It's Game 1 of the Wild Card Series against the Tigers. The White Sox take the opener, 3-2. In Game 2, the Tigers respond with a 3-2 victory. Ohtani started the game and took the loss after allowing 3 runs over 6 innings. Everything comes down to Game 3. Unfortunately for the White Sox, they fall 6-4 to the Tigers. Ohtani did everything he could, collecting 2 hits and driving in 2 runs, but it wasn't enough. So, what's the verdict? The White Sox were able to reach the postseason after adding Shohei Ohtani. However, their season came to an end in the Wild Card Series. Thank you for watching. Why not create your own custom MLB season and run your own simulations with Major League Manager?